What's up, guys?
Cliq nerd.
Cliq nerd. What's up, guys? So, we wanted to come with you with a little special.
Yeah, man. We're going to hit you with a Peacemaker segment. We're going to talk about the Peacemaker. It was a great show. Just had the season finale. It was epic. Let's deep dive. Let's get into it.
Oh, you want a deep dive? I'll grab my snorkel, man. No worries. Let's go.
Let's go. So, the Peacemaker, John Cena, great show. I think it hit a lot of marks for me. Action, suspense. It had Amanda Weller's character in there.
I like that they didn't put her at the forefront of everything.
What's her name?
I
can't think of her name.
She's in here, right here. Should be. Her name is. Well then. She's not high build.
Well,
Viola Davis.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Miss Davis.
I'm sorry, dude, because she's a great actor.
She is. Widows. Her and Widows is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, let's get into the first and foremost that he hit his pops, the Red Dragon. What?
I didn't even like the Red Dragon until I watched Peacemaker. To be honest with you, he's kind of a lame guy, but Peacemaker made him cool.
Dope. Yeah.
I mean, they did the same thing with his sidekick, man. Vigilante.
The Vigilante. The Vigilante's all right. He's kind of slash and dash right there. He don't give a F or
yeah. Beep.
Yeah, he didn't care, man. He was up there chopping dudes in half, and he don't got any abilities, does he?
No, look, spoilers, just to let y'all know, if you haven't watched it, we're going to cover a little bit of Peacemaker, so just to let y'all know, if you haven't watched it, you might...
Spoiler alert. Yeah, we're not trying to ruin it for anybody, but...
we want to talk about
it. Yeah, we want to talk about it. It was a good show.
So, Vigilante was kind of your Deadpool kind of in this show a little bit. At least that's where I took him as in the first couple... Yeah.
Because they don't really have that... Well, he never went third person.
No, but the way his quips are, almost Spider-Man, Daredevil-esque. Or not Daredevil, but...
Deadpool.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if it wasn't for Vigilante, I don't know if that's a buddy cop movie in my opinion.
We didn't do it. But yeah, I mean, James Gunn?
James Gunn.
His humor, it really shows well on the series. John Cena did a good job.
What do you think about the intro?
The dancing. Someone asked us to do that dance. I was like,
we're not doing it.
No, we're not doing it. But I thought it was fun. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I thought it was funny. I actually let it play. I don't skip it.
Me neither.
I let it go through because everybody's actually dancing on that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that little green guy's name?
Oh, gosh.
He was beating everybody up.
Judo Master.
Judo Master was giving them hands. Judo Master was giving them hands to everybody who asked for it.
Yo, he handed out the mask.
He got tased. Were you surprised of like anything like in the end or that ending, man?
I thought before I get there,
yeah,
I thought everything was pretty formulaic. And then once you start watching it and really think about it, you deep dive into it. Mm-hmm. Once you deep dive into it, you go, oh, this is a smart show.
It is pretty decent.
It's smart.
It is actually... It had a lot of humor. Action was good. I think they spaced out the good fight scenes.
Yeah.
I like the one where... I like the helmets. And now that was interesting because, he never used any of the abilities of the helmets in the movie, the Suicide Squad. With Eldris Elba.
Yeah. I say the second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
But I do like that they actually associated them two worlds together because he was having a flashback and he started thinking about when he killed his brother, and then he started thinking about when he killed Colonel Flagg.
Yep.
He just started thinking about himself. So I think even though as the show goes, he has some personal growth for himself because he's definitely flawed individual.
Man, that's the one thing they made me do in this show is they made me care about the characters, which is what some shows are missing. I actually cared about the characters. I never thought I would like Amanda Waller's character, her daughter.
Yeah, her daughter. Yeah, she has a lot of heart. She has a lot of heart. She has a lot of heart. She was actually.
But she's Amanda Waller's daughter, so you don't know if she's playing everybody.
No, at first she was, but I think the fact that the group of people who she surround herself with is really show that they have faith in her and they're actually giving her an opportunity. Like they believe in her, and I think she earns their trust. I mean, she does turn on Peacemaker with the Notebook and set him up and whatnot.
But I mean, like I thought it was even more diabolical than that. Like I thought, like the director was trying to make us care about Amanda Waller's daughter. Oh, and then hit us with the 360 turn and make her turn into something else, and that's not what they were doing. She really did have a conscience, unlike her mother.
Yeah, Waller does not care about anybody but Waller.
Right. So, Peacemaker. I even cared about the horrible hair guy. I've got to pull up everybody's names. As far as part of the team. No.
Oh, you talking about the dude with the glasses?
Yes.
I can't think of his name, but he has a beard, glasses.
Yes.
The tech guy.
Yeah.
I think it starts with an R.
His name is John Econos.
But what's his character?
Steve Aggie? No, that's not it. Who is he in this? You got me?
That's him right there, probably right there.
You think so? That's him right there, right?
Yeah, that might be it. I think that might be it. John Ekamos.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's him.
But I don't see anybody else that it could be.
That's got to be him.
Yeah, because
he has a beard. So it's really hard to recognize him in this photo.
Yeah, sorry we're on our phones, but
that's all right. No, we're just fact checking.
Trying to get this for you, but I think that's pretty sure that's him. Yeah. But anyways, the guy with the beard, the tech guy. I mean, that might not be him. I don't know. I think it started with an R. No. But anyways, let's hear it here or there.
I mean, and by the way, the character we keep talking about is Amanda Waller's daughter. Her name in the show is Leota Adebayo.
Yeah. What's the actress name?
Her name is Danielle Brooks.
Yeah, I remember her from Orange is the New Black.
Oh, okay, she was in that. Yeah, I heard it was a good show.
Yeah, that's a good show. That's a real good show. She was on that show for a very long time. I think she was ended it out with it, but she's one of the originals, and yeah, she's a dope show.
I'm not a huge John Cena fan, but he definitely won me over in this.
Peacemaker is his character. Peacemaker is dope. I mean, I think I know The Rock and Batista, they're all kind of doing their acting things, but he's staying in his lane. I think he owns a lot of it to James Gunn. But I think he owns a lot of it to James Gunn and writing his character well.
Yeah, I think you're right, man. Because I had to make sure I was gonna like it because when I watched the first episode, I was kind of on the fence. But once I was in the second episode, actually, the end of the first episode really got me with Eagly.
Oh, Eagly! Oh, we forgot all about Eagly.
Man,
she said, "I saw a miracle. I saw an eagle hug a man."
So, to just give a brief synopsis on Peacemaker, this all takes place about 6 years after, right? 4 or 6 years, something like that, after the Suicide Squad number 2 came out. Then it shows the repercussions of Peacemaker actually killing Rick Flag in the second one. And then after that, you go from there. He's in the hospital. He's rehabilitating himself, getting better. Yeah. And the show picks up from there, and there's a new terror out there.
Yeah, most definitely. These little butterflies, these alien butterflies that actually... But that's weird, don't you think? That 2 movies are related on taking over people's brains.
Yeah, they had Starro from on the second one.
And then the butterflies, I'm going to be honest with you, I've never heard of the butterflies.
Me either. I've heard of Killer Moth.
Yeah, but I don't know if that was something created for this particular show. I don't really know. I'll
have to look into that.
I don't remember too much history in the DC universe about butterflies, alien butterflies. Yeah. But, was going to say that, but I lost my train of thought. But
That's okay, man. I'm gonna pick up where he's at with the butterflies. It's kind of a twist on a twist for me.
Yeah, like are they bad? Are they good? Like you don't really know until the end. So I mean, yeah, but it's a good show.
Yeah, and
I know season 2 is coming out, but you know what I like about it?
what do you like about it?
I think it's probably like okay, so Marvel's Defenders, Defenders, Daredevils, they all kind of hint at the Avengers stuff that happens with the Avengers stuff in New York.
Yeah,
this is like the DC's version of that because they talk about these superheroes. They make fun of Aquaman. They talk about Superman. So
the Aquaman joke at the very beginning.
So in this world, that these actually superheroes do exist. They all the Snyderverse. It's in the same universe. But
that's I never thought about that.
Yes.
It's right because he references Aquaman. He references a lot of the heroes.
Yeah, and the people that are are representing those characters are the people who are in the Snyderverse. So I think they're all in the same verse, and
yeah.
It's cool to see it kind of tie together because I mean when you do these standalone shows and you like even Titans doesn't really it doesn't even connect with the Snyderverse.
I had a hard time connecting with Titans, but that's for another day.
We can talk about Titans. We can do a review on Titans because I mean there's some good things and there's some bad things about Titans.
Yeah.
This latest season wasn't my favorite, but they introduced Tim Drake. But we'll get into that. But
okay.
Did you want to do a nerd rate for Peacemaker?
I do.
Are we nerd rating this bad, Mama Jamma?
Yeah, because here's the thing. Did I think I was gonna like Peacemaker?
No.
Did I think that I was gonna like him having a pet eagle named Eagly? Did I think that Peacemaker's dad would be smart enough to do a quantum room? Where it's an unfolding space inside of a house.
I'm gonna have to take some points away because they did make us suffer of watching John Cena dancing around in tighty whities.
They did a lot more than that, my friend.
Well, I don't remember the rest of that.
Yeah,
I do remember John Cena in his tighty whities.
Yeah, he did do that.
Singing some rock song. A lot of rock songs.
A lot of 80s rock. He was really into that.
With a lot of hair bands. That's not really my bag, but I can respect it. Some of them songs were decent on there.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, okay. Don't say it with your chest.
I mean, I really do. I'm a I love the power ballads of the 80s, man. Rock bands.
I mean, I like some 80s, but I mean...
I'm a child of the 80s, so...
I don't know if I'm in the hair bands, but,
Yeah, hair bands was the thing. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to give this a nerd rating.
Let's give it a nerd rate.
We're gonna come out with a formula for the nerd rate pretty soon. Let you guys know exactly where the nerd rate is from 1 to 10, how that's scaled and everything. We'll come back to that. But my nerd rate for Peacemaker... Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Damn. No, 8?
I'm reserving my 8 for another show.
For what show?
I'll tell you next time.
I'm kind of curious on what show you.
But the reason
I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna give it a little bit more. But now that he's at that, and I think he liked it more than I did, the Peacemaker. I changes my score. I hate to I hate to change the score after it was there because I was gonna give it definitely probably 8 just out of quality, consistency, 8 episodes, action. Those action each episode. The helmets did something that we weren't sure.
The helmets were a cool part of it.
Yeah,
I really did.
The helmets were really cool part because I mean, and then you give your little origin story of the Red Dragon, and that was a pretty good villain.
That was pretty cool.
But at the same time, he got shot in the head. I
have a problem.
Hate is an evil thing. Don't hate.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, and yeah. Exactly. Don't hate. Spread love, man. Be a peacemaker.
I love peace. I love peace with all my heart.
So, what are you gonna give it again?
Snap. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Okay, so
yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Yeah, and we'll get to exactly what 1 through 10 is once again. Guys, this is our quick review of Peacemaker. Let us know if you liked it. Please leave some comments down below. Also, like, subscribe, and click that nerd.
Click that nerd. Sorry about that. Click that nerd. Oh, and also want to give a shout out to. I apologize, guys. I want to give a shout out to Isabella Baker. Happy birthday. I think I did it already before, but I'm going to do it one time. It was on Monday. You turned 10. You made me old. But I love you, baby girl. And yeah, click that nerd. Like, subscribe. Like this video. Send it to your friends. Tell us what you think. And yeah, have a great one.
Yeah, click, like, subscribe. Click that nerd.
Click that nerd.
Click that nerd.
Click that nerd.
Next time.
Click that nerd. Click.